Hey everyone, let's make a cute Easter craft. I'm going to start with a faux tile and a wood bunny cutout. I'm going to press that down. It's not going to be a permanent adhesive. We'll be able to remove it. I like to use a ballpoint pen on these just to trace around. Once you have it traced, then you're going to cut it all out. Now it will have the back sticky side and then the front piece. We only want that front piece. So I'm going to use some liquid glue onto our wood cutout, and then I'm going to use a silicone brush that's meant for spreading around glue. I love this thing. And then we're going to add our faux tile on top of our bunny and let it dry before we do anything else. Once it's dry, we're going to start painting. I'm starting with some white acrylic paint and a regular paintbrush, and we're just going to give it its first coat and then let it dry completely. Once the first coat is completely dry, we're going to go back over it with that same exact paint and give it a nice crisp second coat. Now you can use whatever kind of paint you want. I've got gobs of this paint, so I was excited to use it up. Once that second coat is dry, I'm going to go in. This one is a chalk paint. I've got a silicone mat down, and I'm just going to lightly go over and highlight with some of that pink. I don't want this to be a pink bunny. I want it to be white with a little bit of pink. And then we're going to do some distressing. So I'm going with the sand type color next, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. So onto that silicone mat to get a lot of the paint off, and then I can go right back into that silicone mat and pick it up. We're going to let our bunny completely dry, and I'm going to work on our little tags. Of course, this part's optional. Just using a regular stamp set and a black ink pad onto some craft colored cardstock. Once they're all stamped, I'm just going to trim down my cardstock to where I've got two long rectangles. I did leave extra room on the right-hand side so that I could overlap these. Once they're overlapped and adhered to each other, I'm just going to crinkle them up to distress them a bit. Then I'm going to lightly go over it with some of that exact same pink paint that we used before. It's just a fun way to add where we crinkled, add some color. Then I'm going to take some ribbon scraps. These are all different kinds of ribbons, different colors I have laying around. I've got a clothespin to hold them together for me while I work with them. I'm going to add some lace in there, and then also some soft pink ribbon to tie that one back in. That wasn't a scrap. That one was an intentional piece. Then I'm going to use a zip tie to hold all of this together and get it good and tight. Then some hot glue, and I'm going to wrap it around with some twine. Just like the finished look that the twine gives us, we'll wrap it around, finish it with some hot glue. Then we're ready to add our greenery onto our bunny. I'm also using some hot glue for this. I'm going to do this on the left side and the right. Then I'm going to add our bow in the middle, and then I'm going to tuck our tags underneath that, get it all arranged the way I want it to, and look how adorable this is, my friends. Make sure to like and follow Makeable Crafts for more ideas and inspiration.